In this video, you are shown how to take the assessments, review your results, and use the key features. This is the MyCareerShines homepage. You'll see 3 boxes in the middle that have your 3 assessments to take. On the left-hand column, you'll see things to do, such as take an assessment and explore occupations. Down below that is My Portfolio items, where you can store information. On the right-hand column, you'll see My Next Steps, and it tells you what items to complete first. So the first one is to identify your interests. So you can click this to access the assessment, or you can click on the big blue box to begin. So next it will come up with the assessment, and you can start clicking your answers and then clicking next questions to go forward. And something to keep in mind is that this assessment and all 3 assessments will take approximately 15 to 30 minutes, and they do allow you to stop and return down here if you need to take a break. Okay, let's say you've taken all 3 assessments and want to look at the results. You go to the left-hand column and you will click, for instance, Explore Occupations. Then you can click Explore Occupations suggested by assessment results. Once you click on that, you can click at the top of the page the drill down for filter options, and you can click the education level, the expected job growth. So let's say master's degree 5% and median salary. So let's stick with 50. Okay, then you can apply filters. As you can see, it will list now 5 instead of the original 10. And the list of occupations will have a check mark in one of the 3 columns, the interests, skills, and values, or it may have 1, 2, or even all 3 check marks for all 3 columns. Keep in mind that you do not need to find an occupation with 3 check marks. The check marks just serve as a guide to show you what occupations align with your assessment results. One thing to note is that there may be several occupations listed, so take the time to peruse the list and click on the different page numbers if there are more listed. You also may see some yellow circles, which are the bright outlook, or the green economy leaves. These symbols represent occupations that are expected to grow rapidly with bright outlook and or may experience a change in employment demand, which is the green. Neither symbol means the occupation is good or bad. They are just there to provide additional information and warrant further research to learn more about the occupation and the prospects for you once you graduate. If you find an occupation that you're interested in learning more about, click on it. So let's say I click on lawyers. Okay. The first page will bring me to an overview screen with key factoids and a video about the occupation. Please note that some occupations may not have a video to watch. The other tabs up here include tasks and conditions, interests, skills, and work values, education and experience, and so on and so forth. The interests, skills, and work values tab is especially useful because it outlines specifics for the occupation and may look familiar with how you answered your various assessments. In looking at these different occupations, I want to point out some cool features that you can take advantage of when reviewing these and other areas of the software. The first is the printing option. So let's say you want to print this. You can do this by printing all sections which are separated by page, or you can print a select few. The second feature that is very useful is the Take Notes tab. So let's say you see some key information that you want to save on lawyers. So you can, let's say, copy this information and put it in there, and then you can save the note. And it will detail where you saved it, which is occupation description, and the time and date. The third option for features is you can favorite if you want to pull it up at a later date.